A vast white space, spread as far as you can see. And we're back again with the whites. I wonder if the text is going to change, since now we're technically in the law side. Jonathan is nowhere to be seen.
The gate has opened. Upon receiving knowledge and wisdom, the atom that learned desire has opened the gate once more.
We ask the mitochondria within you.
Doesn't really feel like it's different, but I'm still going to include only the cutscene.
Have you ever given thought to why humans are born? Why the world exists?
Yeah. First option always. Have to. No choice here.
A single atom's revolt will damage no more than a single cell. The damaged self will quickly be healed by the other cells.
In order to sever this chain, there is a decision yet to be made.
We shall show you the guideposts for that decision.
I think they swapped sides. But I could imagine it.
Ah, you're awake. Thank heaven.
Hoy, don't change the subject, Jonathan.
My apologies, but you came to as we were having a conversation.
Ah, are you guys fighting?
So, Jonathan, Burrow said that this is the Counter-Demon Force base, yes? Why the devil are we here?
Why would I know that? I simply found myself here upon awakening. This is all because you opened the gate to the Expanse, you know. He and I tried to stop you, but...
Hold a moment. What was that you said? He was at my side when we activated Yamato together.
Oh, is that the point where both sides cross? Interesting. So basically, no matter which side I picked, that would have been the same.
But that can't be. He was with me.
Impossible. He and I defeated Yamato Takeru.
Yeah, I know. Well, I did both sides now.
We are going round in circles. I can feel the onset of a headache. First, I dreamt of a scolding from those white ones, and now this. It's all too much. I need a breath of fresh air.
And the same stuff happens. Walter's the first guy who left the area.
A dream of us scolding from those white ones? I had precisely the same dream. What are your plans now?
Well, I'm going to head out into the desert probably and search for humans. Sorry, Jonathan.
I think I'll have a look outside.
Sorry, Jonathan. You have parted ways with Jonathan and Walter.
This is a bit late, but congratulations on completing the quest.
Did I complete it? All I did was check out. And it actually happened. And get a lot of free XP. Just like that. Ah, no. There we go.
What in the devil?
Ah, the city is gone.
Jonathan and Walter stood there, devastated, because they never saw this before.
Ah, we stepped outside to find this.
What's happened to Lilith? To Tokyo?
The layer of bedrock that covered Tokyo is gone. Our homeland. What has become of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado?
Well, it got destroyed. Or it just has to be created. After all, Akira said he would create a kingdom, and you mentioned lakes. It could be that we're in the past right now, but I'm not so sure yet. I'm sorry.
We're in Tokyo, yes? Is this place truly Tokyo?
I mean, the ending came right after that, so they never really explained any of this, so...
Would you please refrain from asking me that? I should like to find someone who does know what the truth of this. Assuming anyone does, that is.
Jonathan and Walter joined you. Well then, off we go to the people of the desert. Bye, treasure chest. A group of armed men stand in your way.
Ah, at last, someone we can talk to. Hoy, you lot. There's something we'd like to ask you.
Who are you? How can you be outside?
Come again?
Have a care, Walter. They're acting strangely.
These must be Pluto's henchmen!
The group of armed men point their weapon at you.
This bodes ill. Hoy, what do you think? We could be in danger.
Oh no! First option only! I have to kill them! Let's go!
Hold, you two. Let's wait and see. Better to know our situation in full before reacting.
Huh? That thing on your arm! Kyoharu! Call Kyoharu! You three, come with us!
The group of armed men escort Reina's fellow samurai inside. By the way, if it fails, I'm gonna keep a save file a little bit earlier than this in case I need to change some answers.
No sooner do we meet someone who can give us answers than we're locked up.
It was clear by their faces that they recognize our gauntlets.
You alive? You're alive, right? Okay, tell me, where did you get those demonicas?
Demonicas? Do you mean the counter-demon forces?
Oh, sorry. Would it be easier to understand if I said demon summoning program? We scoured all of Tokyo for them. I didn't think there were any left.
So this is Tokyo.
Hey, show me your demon summoning program, and I'll let you out, okay?
I'm never going to get used to this guy. Never. But sure, here.
Yay!
I mean, he's not evil or bad, it's just... I don't know. He confuses me.
Kyoharu, it's dangerous to get too close.
It is! It's really a demon summoning program! Finally, our prayers have been answered!
Kyoharu, what should we do with them?
Why, they're my dear guests! You need to let them go, of course! Oh, I haven't been this excited since I first saw the angels! I should tell Akira!
And just like that, he walked away.
Well, you're free to walk around.
And see that? That's what I mean. He confuses me, he confuses every single one of them. Ah, yeah. But I guess this makes him kind of likable, to some regards.
Oh, look! It's them! These are the messiahs I summoned!
Messiahs? We are?
I see. They've actually come. You truly did well, Kyoharu.
It's been, let's see, 25 years. I'm sure glad I prayed all that time. Now Pluto the Tormentor is done for!
I'm sure the partner who fought alongside you is smiling in heaven.
That's right. I can't just be standing around. I need to thank God for this. Oh, Akira, you can entertain our Messiah guests.
Kyoharu walked away.
I don't blame you for that blank look on your faces, but you don't need to worry. We're not your enemies.
What do you mean?
I had a dream of a white space. In it, people who called themselves the White told me that you would be coming here from another world, the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado.
Another world? Then this is the Tokyo of another world?
At first, I thought it was just a strange dream, but when I woke up, I was holding this.
And there's the remote we actually need.
That's the activation device for the Yamato reactor.
The White said you would be after this.
Are they implying we must open the gate to the expanse again?
I don't know what the White are up to, but whatever it is, we won't last much longer with Pluto's poison. Though actually meeting you makes me want to bet on your potential. If you're the messiahs that Kiyoharu thinks you are, then I want you to get rid of Pluto the Tormentor. This remote will be your reward. Will you do it?
Well, I don't have any choice, right? I do not have any choice.
The Tormentor is in Pluto Castle to the southeast. You'll run into Pluto's forces on the way. I'll give you their data.
And with that, I got a map. Now the thing
Master, I got the geographic data for this Tokyo.
I'm not going to include the Pluto Castle cutscene, so after this cutscene, I have a little rush hour with Pluto and all his little ant-like things.
The map functions are available now.
It's a keepsake from a friend who tried to storm Pluto Castle. I'm sure he would have wanted to help.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to do the same thing as your friend. I'm going to revenge him and act like I was him. With his data.
Please give us light. We who believe in God, yet we're not chosen by him. Take care of Pluto for us.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
The Accidental Messiah. Now then, let's go right away. And already done. Akira, it didn't really took that long.
Everyone in Tokyo's talking about you already. The messiahs I summoned have beaten Pluto. Yes! Now we can all live out in the open again. Oh, right. I must go thank God. Akira, you know what to do, right? Make sure to thank our messiahs.
And he walks away. I still don't quite figure out what he wanted to do. It's probably not related to the remote, but oh well.
Reporting to God, eh?
Here you are, as promised.
And with that, I have the remote.
Congratulations on completing the quest.
And another level up. Just because I actually need it, huh? Yeah, sure. More magic, please. Thank you very much. More app points, because I also need that. You don't need that. Healing Nova is actually really useful. And... no, you also don't need that. Anything else? Sure. Now you have Sun, Mazan, Masanama, and yeah, pretty much all wind. You have nothing. There is nothing. No force. That would be good, but I still need a sword, so no.
According to the White, this remote connects the human world to the expanse?
Knowing that, you are certain about giving it over to us?
You can use it as you please. I'm prepared to have Tokyo filled with demons. Some people used to preach that demons were the embodiment of our desires, and that we should live in harmony.
Wait, that's...
I get that now. To bring back Tokyo, we need passion now, not empty words. We can't afford to stand on ceremony. If demons start popping up, I'll take control of them and put them to use.
A very bold plan. Sir Kiyoharu is a tad bit unique, so I think it would be better if you were to lead.
If we succeed in reviving Tokyo, I'm thinking of renaming the newborn city. Out of respect to you three, I'll call it the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado.
If that were to happen, you would be King Akira of the Eastern Kingdom of... Huh?
It fits, right? It fits.
Now go. Stories of your achievements will be passed down for generations to come. So long, our messiahs.
Here it is.
So quickly. Now that I think about it, if I didn't do the side quest in this area, I might have been able to finish the whole part, or rather this whole region, within 2 parts at most. But then again, where's the fun if I rush everything, right? Now then, Jonathan, time to push the button.
How can I forget? The Yamato reactor.
It's present in this Tokyo as well, eh?
We found ourselves in this world after Yamato was activated.
Jonathan walked up to Yamato's reactor.
You press the switch. It seems we are fated to do this.
I'm ready. Go ahead.
Well then, let's go. To the next world! Into the flames of fire!
Ah, you've awakened.
Here we go again, huh, Jonathan?
It seems we're once again at the Counter-Demon Force Base.
A bizarre-looking man enters the room.
Who's there?
That's my line. You just suddenly appeared in our hideout. Huh? Those are gauntlets. Oh, this is perfect. Akira! Hey, Akira!
The bizarre man runs away.
Akira?
Yeah, our Akira. Now, Akira, are you a little bit more manly on this side, or is it still the same as before?
Who the hell are these guys? These are the guys I was talking about, Akira. See? Their arms. Look at their arms.
This man's also called Akira?
The intruders came to meet with me. Lady Luck is on my side.
Intruders?
Alright, listen, you need to help me out. We're gonna beat Kenji together.
Kenji?
You know, Kenji? As in the king of Tokyo? You guys are a little weird. I wonder. Well, let me ask you this. Where'd you come from?
Jonathan whispers to Ray and Walter.
We know nothing of this person or this world. Perhaps we should simply say we're from Tokyo and see how he reacts.
I think we should just say we're from the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado.
What are you whispering about? I asked a simple question. Where'd you come from?
Well, we're from Tokyo.
Hoy, what are you saying?
Hey, first option only. I have no choice, Walter. Experiment, you know?
Smells like a lie to me. Doesn't sound right. You don't know enough to be from Tokyo. I ask like it really matters. Look, I don't care who you are. Let's work together, okay? Besides, if Kenji's men find you, you're dead.
What do you mean?
It seems Kenji's shaken in his boots after what the prophets of the White World told him. When the intruders touch the remote, Kenji's gonna die.
Remote?
You're interested in the remote, huh? Well, I'll fill you in as we go. See, I think you guys are the intruders from the prophecy. If you join me, I won't let him kill you. Let me know if you're interested.
Well, why do I even need to re-enter the room? Akira, come on.
Interested yet, intruder buddies?
Of course.
You take on Kenji with me?
Of course. After all, I need the remotes.
Hell yeah.
So, where is this man, Kenji?
Don't rush me, Goody Two-Shoes. There's an order to everything.
Goody Two-Shoes?
Kenji's damn strong. We need weapons if we want to take him out. Northwest of here, there's a town called Shinjuku. My plan's to defeat the guys in charge there and take the town.
We'll be pillaging the entire town?
Exactly, bad boy.
So I'm bad boy then.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Shinjuku's mine has been accepted. Slay the boss of Inferno, Shinjuku. This is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah. Do you guys need a map of Tokyo? I can hook you up.
Ah, finally. Thank you very much. It's always a bit weird to run around without a map, but then again...
Master, I've received the geographic data for this Tokyo.
I was here recently, so I still have the layout in my in my head.
The map functions are available now.
Alright, let's go. You got me on your side now.
So quickly. So quickly.
Well done.
And just like that, Shinjuku is ours. Yet again. Yet again.
Alright! Shinjuku's mine! Starting today, I'm the boss around here. Now my gang will have a little more breathing room. You guys can use this city whenever you want, got it?
Congratulations on completing the quest.
But you do know I'm only here for like 1 minute before I head over to the next world, Akira. I mean, I could heal at least once, I guess. Never mind, I got a level up. Well, that made the whole healing thing obsolete. Just like that. Oh well. Right? Oh well. Let's see, any changes? Do I need to do something? No. Oh no, skip that thing. Akira, you should deliver the good news to your friends in Kasumi Kaseki.
Sure thing.
Too bad that X also cancels the voice acting. But well.
You guys really are the messiahs. I had a dream about this white world. These all-white people had a message for me. They said there'd be messiahs coming from another world who wanted the remote.
The white.
So, you want to go back to your own world, huh? You don't have to tell me. I know I don't have any power. Once you're gone, I'll be killed off in no time.
Well, probably. But then again, if you actually manage to change them and work together with other demonoids, you should be fine.
Akira, we are samurai of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado.
But then again, this world is filled with backstabbers. You might want to be careful about that.
We are honor-bound to do what we can for the sake of our homeland, even if it puts you at a disadvantage.
I don't think this place is so bad. Might makes right. The simplicity of it appeals to me. What about you? Do you want to return to our world of origin?
Well, I still like to go home.
Yeah.
Alas, we do have to return. Our hands are full enough dealing with our own world's crises.
Exactly.
Fair enough. We still have a big fight ahead of us anyway. Alright, you ready to go? Let's kick that Kenji's ass. Kenji hangs out at Camp Ichigaya. I hear he has the remote, too.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Slay Kenji, the king of Tokyo.
I'll go on ahead. Let's meet up at Ichigaya.
Oh wait, doesn't that mean I need to get cleaned again by that puking bird and that giant foot? Oh no! Oh no! Akira walked away. It is time. The moment of truth. Was the guide right? Is it really that easy to get neutral ending? By simply selecting the first answer every single time. By doing not a single challenge quest. Going left, doing Yuriko's trial thing. And then answer chaos during the question of the whites. Because it seems way too easy. Everyone said it's super hard to get neutral. If it's really that easy to get neutral just by answering everything in the first try, that would be super weird. Especially since you get law like that as well. Huh. Walter and Jonathan are nowhere to be seen.
Your atom has has brushed against 2 possible worlds. You have touched the possible world one chooses to preserve, and the possible world where one chooses to fight the stillness.
You have sensed it. Even if you elect to preserve the world, if it does not align with God's will, it will be cast into destruction. Even if you choose not to preserve the world, it will lead inexorably down a path of self-destruction. Humans are but prisoners of God's expectations. But we know a way to escape God's grasp. Yes, we will simply turn all to nothing to begin with.
Because we lack forms, we entrust the choice to you who have shape. Release all of humanity from God's control.
Now, Messiah, the time of fate.
Sorry, Isabel. I clicked too fast.
The power is in your hands to save every being and every world. Will you turn the world to naught with your hands as the Messiah?
Heck no. No, I am here for something else.
No. You and your messianic tendency. Do you intend to preserve
let's
the
see.
current status quo?
If the guide is right,
Are
and
you
I
going
decide...
to destroy the order of things?
If I decide to destroy the order of things, I am supposed to get into the neutral round. I just want to see if that actually works, because right now I want to do law first. But if it's right, I'm supposed to see a difference here.
You would make that choice.
I'm going to skip everything they're going to say. We're going to read that later. I just want to see if Walter appears. You know, I just want to see if Walter appears. Nothing else. We're going to save all of that for when it actually happens. I just want to see if it works. If it actually works. It would be crazy if it did, because that would be way too easy. I lucked out on my game file that I actually got it. Unknowingly. But if it's really that easy, then I don't really understand.
The law of God, the temptation of demons, and the despair of the white.
It doesn't look like it's Walter. Great. Good. See you on the other side. On the other screen again. And we're back. Well, it's really nice to know that in order to get neutral, you literally only have to select the first option. Don't do any quest ever. Not a single quest. Walk to the left all the way in Yuriko's palace and then select chaos in the screen. Nothing else. You really don't have to do anything else. I don't really know why I'm not allowed to do quests, but I guess in a few quests there are choices that might affect the alignment. I also skipped every possible room since sometimes people talk to me, like the woman. I read about it. There's a woman who asked if you're a human or a demon that also changed the alignment, so I didn't want to risk to affect my alignment rating with that. Just to try out that one guide. And it actually worked. I'm happy surprised. Too bad that I wasn't allowed to do any quests. And I don't plan to do every quest over again, just in order to do the neutral run on a New Game Plus file, so it's gonna be interesting for me when I do the neutral run. Yeah, because I'm weak again, around level 60, unless of course I decide to farm a bit. I might actually do that. But well, I'm gonna check that out later. First of all, preserve the status quo with Jonathan.
So even you would make that choice.
I don't have a choice. I have to see this ending.
Cowardly human. Why do you oppose us? Will even you place your hopes in the possibility of a future? Even after we have shown you many times there is no future for the human race. You are no longer of use to us. May you regret your choice here in this fabricated space until you die.
And until I hunt you down like I did before. Just with our overpowered Oh, I don't look forward to fighting Hugo again. But I'm gonna hunt you down! Ah, you poor thing. You poor thing. Ah, the worst part about it is I already know what your gimmicks are. Hugo, instant death moves. Kay, physical. Isabel, I don't really know. Isaac, pretty much everything. Hugo at the end. I think Kay at the beginning or something like that. It wasn't so hard. So, Jonathan, are you here? Yeah, that's my boy.
Is that you there? Oh, thank heavens. I thought you were but a vision. To think that we would meet in this strange place.
I know, right? It's almost like it was planned by a force outside of our control.
The White asked me whether I would bring the world to naught.
By the way, now that I am locked in this path, I'm free to choose whatever I want to again. Isn't that great, Jonathan?
I told them I would rather preserve the status quo. It seems the White intend to keep us prisoner here, but I'm relieved to be reunited with you.
Warriors of light, the Lord's chosen ones.
Oh god, who's that?
You have done well in repelling the despair of the White and beginning to walk on your own.
Ah, creepy angel.
I have come to collect you. Our Lord requires your strength.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Gabriel.
It's not like I had to fight you before. I mean, well, it wasn't quite you, but I had to defeat something like you.
This is the Expanse, a world created by the thoughts of men. The White are also an aggregation of thoughts. They are a portion of this space. Because you rejected the White, their power is weakened now. You must slay the Whites. Do so, and you will be able to escape from the Expanse. The White number 4. They are lurking somewhere within this forest. Slay all of the White so that you may return to your world of origin and save mankind. That is your task as the Warriors of Light.
Warriors of Light. Ah, cool. Cool title. Cool title. I prefer Demon Lord, but okay.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Warriors chosen by God. Oh, okay. Ah, slay all of the White. The White are also embodiment of desires. Upon gaining knowledge and wisdom beyond their ken, they turned into foolish despair. You need not waste time listening to their raving. You must return to your own world and save the people. Slay the 4 White lurking within the forest. Oh.
Allow me to heal your wounds.
This is going to be quite pleasant. Right away.
If you ever become wounded in battle, return here to the forest's entrance.
By the way, doesn't that mean I need to solve the teleporter puzzle? They wouldn't change the teleporters, right? I didn't remember. I should have wrote this down.
I shall heal your wounds at any time.
I'm gonna write this down now. Off screen. We're walking around here because I need to do this one more time. Later.
We'll escape this world, come what may. Now, let us begin.
Uh-huh, Jonathan? Sure. Jonathan joined your party. But we're going to save that for the next part. I hope you guys had fun with today's part. And see you in the next one, when we are going to destroy every single one of those white guys in the... I'm gonna make it really quick. Don't worry about it. You don't really have to see the whole fight. It's just going to be a bash to the bash to the bash. And I'm also going to show the locations of them. But maybe they say something differently this time around, since we are on a different road. I'm gonna see. Anyways, until next time. Bye-bye!